In even more good news, in a couple weeks, you might be meeting a new Kelce. I'm kidding. Am I? I don't know. You'll have to tune in and find out. Isn't that kind of fun?
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were just spotted out together in Los Angeles, and the timing of this sighting is making the internet go absolutely wild. But before we even get to that, we need to talk about what Travis's sister-in-law just said on her podcast that had fans convinced a massive family announcement was coming. She used 2 words that sent the entire internet into a spiral. And when people figured out what she actually meant, the reaction was somehow even funnier than the panic. Let's get into everything that just happened with this family.
Meow. I'm kidding. Am I?
So let's start with the sighting. According to reports that just came out, Taylor and Travis were spotted returning to one of their favorite private spots in Los Angeles, the same members-only club in West Hollywood where they've been seen multiple times over the past year. This is their first time being photographed out together since Travis confirmed he's coming back to the Chiefs for a 14th season. The timing is significant. The Oscars are this weekend, and speculation is already building about whether the couple might make a joint appearance at any of the surrounding events.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
They've been keeping an incredibly low profile in 2026, skipping the Golden Globes, the Grammys, and the Super Bowl, so any sighting right now sends fans into detective mode. But the real chaos this week came from Kylie Kelce. On the March 12th episode of her podcast, Kylie casually dropped a line that broke the internet before anyone could process what she was saying. She said, "In a couple weeks, you might be meeting a new Kelce." A new Kelce. Those 3 words hit social media like an earthquake.
In even more good news, in a couple weeks, you might be meeting a new Kelce.
Fans immediately started speculating. Is Kylie pregnant again? Is someone else in the family expecting? Is there a secret 5th Kelce daughter nobody knows about? The theories were flying faster than anyone could keep up. And then came the reveal. Kylie finished the sentence. She said you're getting the cuddliest, cutest, furriest version of them all on March 31st. It's a pet. The new Kelce is a fur baby.
Because you're getting the cuddliest, cutest, furriest FAFO of them all on March 31st. And that's all I have to say about that for now. Meow. I'm kidding. Am I?
Kylie has been trying to convince Jason to get a pet, and apparently she won that argument. The new family member arrives at the end of the month, just in time for the wedding countdown to really heat up. So in 92 days, there will be a wedding. In 18 days, there will be a new pet. And somewhere in between, Jason Kelce will probably be on camera pretending he didn't agree to this while secretly being the most excited person in the house. And Kylie wasn't done. On the same episode, she also addressed the Donna Kelce renovation meme, and her version of the story added an entirely new layer. She said her mother-in-law herself told Kylie about the renovation in person before any outlet reported it. She called it earth-shattering, with full sarcasm, and then she delivered the best line of the week. She said the article revealed Donna got 9 windows and 6 doors replaced, and she doesn't know that Donna even has 6 doors in her house. Minor detail, but she gets it.
The article actually revealed that she got 9 windows and 6 doors replaced. I have a couple questions about this. I don't know that she has 6 doors in her house. Minor detail, but I get it. And that was a little earth-shattering for me because Donna, she is well organized. She is far more structured than anyone that lives in our house. When I found out the news, I was in our home days before this news actually dropped, when my mother-in-law herself told me that her plans going home were to get new windows.
That means every single member of the Kelce family has now officially addressed the Donna renovation meme. Travis talked about it on a major sports show and offered to install the door hinges himself.
Can you please post the renovations that your mom's doing?
Please.
You already know. I didn't even know she was doing these things. If she needed a guy to come, screw some door hinges in, she could have just called me. But I guess she's doing a big, massive renovation.
Jason posted a fake breaking news headline about watching Bluey. The New Heights podcast listed it as the biggest news story of the week.
We got to talk about it.
Yeah.
Donna Kelce is remodeling her modest Florida home. Let's give it up for Donna.
Mama.
Give it up for Mama Kelce.
Mama. I told her if she needed me to like screw some door hinges in, I could have done it for her, but I guess she wants to do the whole remodel.
Kylie called it earth-shattering on her podcast, and Donna shared the joke on her own Instagram story without confirming or denying anything. 5 family members, 5 different platforms, 1 woman replacing her windows. This is the most coordinated family comedy bit in the history of celebrity culture, and they didn't even plan it. And then there's the detail that makes the whole thing even funnier. When a reporter cornered Donna and asked her directly whether she'd signed an NDA for the wedding, Donna just laughed, didn't confirm, didn't deny, just laughed.
Are you looking forward to the, mother-son dance at the wedding?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah?
That's for sure.
Did you have to sign an NDA, even though you're the mother?
No. No, they know I can keep a secret.
Okay.
Whether that means she signed one or didn't sign one is anyone's guess, but the laugh was perfect. This is a woman who competed on a reality show as a secret traitor, shaded her son's ex-girlfriends on camera, and is now watching her home renovation become the biggest meme of the year, and she's just laughing through all of it. Meanwhile, the wedding details keep getting more incredible by the day. Taylor reportedly wants $1.2 million spent turning the Rhode Island property into a botanical wonderland. Red roses planted months ahead so they bloom in time, hydrangeas everywhere, peonies throughout the grounds. Every female guest reportedly gets a bouquet of red eternity roses. Travis has been secretly sending Taylor flowers on a countdown, bouquets at 100 days, 50 days, 30 days, and then every single day for the final month. The first delivery reportedly already happened. And the man who built an entire garden in his backyard in silence while Taylor recorded a podcast in the next room is now running a 100-day flower campaign like it's a military operation. 92 days.
I'm going through something where I'm trying to figure out exactly what the future holds for me. Something like that definitely motivates me to say, you know what, I'm not done either. I still got some ideas in the back of my mind and still got some juice left to play this game. So without a doubt, Pat, it's amazing to see her keep going to the table, keep finding new things to write about, keep finding, new melodies and things like that. And on top of that, still seeing her have that love and joy in what she does. And yeah, of course, that's motivating. That's motivating for anybody to see, let alone, my fiance. And fortunately, we've had this desire since we were kids in our selective professions. The thing is, once I started dating Taylor, I started understanding what Easter eggs were. You start kind of just placing those things all over the planet, and everybody starts to catch on.
Taylor and Travis just stepped out together in LA. A new fur baby Kelce is arriving on March 31st. Donna is laughing at NDA questions. Kylie is questioning the number of doors in her mother-in-law's house. Jason probably watched more Bluey today. And somewhere in Rhode Island, roses that were planted weeks ago are slowly starting to bloom, right on schedule for a Saturday in June that has the number 13 in it. This family gives us more content in a single week than most reality shows produce in an entire season.
Hey, how many kegs of garage beer will be at that reception?
Man, I can't even count that.
So Donna's changed. 9 windows and 6 doors, Mom? Really? We are that spoiled now? You got to do all your windows in that condo? So what were you waiting on then?
I think I was taking Jason Kelce's advice. I was taking the advice to take a step back because you got to let the emotions clear and you got to have a clear head. I've made decisions based off of emotions and, they haven't always played out the right way. How did I feel going into this year versus coming out of this year and where my body was at? And, even letting it kind of settle, it still felt like I was hungry enough to get back at it. And I think taking a step back, letting the emotions settle down, the frustrations from the season. Of course I want to come back. Of course I don't want to end my career not making the playoffs and not having one of the best years.
And the best part? The wedding hasn't even happened yet. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.